Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Kafi Arianto. I am from 3C class Electrical Power System Major in State Polytechnic of Malang. Now I will present about hybrid renewable energy potential of windmill and solar cell in Sumeneb. Before we talk about the main topic, we should know the definition of electricity. In general, electricity is energy that from charged electron and proton that accumulate dynamically as a current. Electricity is the main energy needed by human because electricity is very flexible that can use in industrial world, medicine, education, and many other sector. Because of its all-vitality function, humans plan to create electricity as eternal energy. So let's talk about renewable energy. Renewable energy is an energy source that comes from natural resources and will not run out because it's formed from sustainable natural process. The example of renewable energy is solar energy from the sun, hydropower energy from the water, geothermal energy from the earth, biomass energy from the nature, and wind energy. And then beside of that, non-renewable energy is energy obtained from natural resource whose formation take millions of years. This energy is said to be renewable because one of resource has been used, it will take very long time to use it again. The example is uh, fossil fuel oil, coal, nuclear, and natural gas. For your information, more than 75% of our electricity energy source is from non-renewable energy. So then why we should switch to renewable energy? I will tell you the reason. First is let me tell you about the advantage and disadvantage of renewable energy. The first advantage is environmentally friendly. Yes, because when we use renewable energy, there are less emission gas. The second advantage is easily to find. Water, wind, solar can be used in daily. Is usually we use in daily. So yes, we can easily to find the source of renewable energy. The third advantage is free of electricity bill. When we use renewable energy, we should not pay to PLN because we have our uh, our self cost electricity. The last advantage it limitless. Prefer to renewable energy. That mean the source is limitless. And then the disadvantage of renewable energy is first, the initial investment is quite expensive. For the example, when we want to use solar panel, we should pay some million rupiah in first investment. Then the second is variable amount of energy output because the output of renewable energy not fully efficient like number three disadvantage. The output amount is not counted well. Then the government target in 2025 is we will use less of coal than more of renewable energy. 17% of renewable energy target in 2025. Then I will describe you about geographic information of Sumeneb. Sumeneb is my village, it's my hometown. So Sumeneb is the eastern district of Madura. Sumeneb has one main district that join to Madura Island. Then other that Sumeneb has many little island such as Gili Labak, Gili Genting, Gili Yang Raas, etc. The island in the villager in Sumeneb mostly work as fishermen and farmer. They take advantage of sea, wind, and wave to sell a fish. The sun rise around 5:30 am and set around 5:30 p.m. in Sumeneb. The scorching sun shines throughout the day until sometimes the ambient temperature can reach 35 until 37 degrees Celsius. It is mean the sunlight in Sumeneb has sun 12 hours in a day. In addition, the night sea wind and relative strong tidal wave and another potential that is no less good to be a source of renewable energy for generating electricity in Sumeneb. Considering that the small island in Sumeneb is not fully electrified or doesn't enjoy electricity perfectly. So in example case, when I go to Talango Aing, we just have used electricity for 12 hours from 6 p.m. until 5 a.m. Then next, my plan is to build a hybrid electricity system of wind and solar resources and in Sumeneb. The definition is solar radiation is like known as electromagnetic radiation that emit by the sun. Every location have different solar radiation. In Sumeneb, we have 12 hours solar radiation in a day. So the solar from the sun is absorbed by photovoltaic, and then energy created from the solar and flow to controller. The amount of sunlight that strikes the earth's surface in hours and half can handle energy consumption full of year. Solar energy convert sunlight into electricity that can be stored in batteries or thermal storage. To build a solar system, we should have first is solar panel. Solar panel work to generate DC electricity from the sunlight or solar radiation. that can be stored in batteries. Solar panel don't absorb the heat because if the solar panel to heat, that that can make solar panel overheat, like a computer, then can uh, make the solar less efficient. The type of solar panel mostly used in daily is monocrystalline and polycrystalline. The second is solar charge controller. This controller work to regulate electrical charge and limit the rate of electric current uh, who stores into battery. So if the battery is mostly full, the solar control uh, make a limit of the current to the batteries. Then the third is inverter DC to AC. We know that the output of solar panel is DC output. So before we use this electricity in daily, we shall convert it to AC power. The resulting power can be sent a breaker and component and is available for the standard use. Number four is batteries. Batteries enable and function for storage current that source that resource from solar panel. Then the five is racking and wiring. Racking is a component that connected the panel surya and the ground. We must make it 15 degree, and then the wiring is a conductor that connecting all the component of solar system. And then let's talk about wind power system. Wind is used to produce electricity using kinetic energy created by air in motion. This is transformed into electrical energy using wind turbine and energy conversion system. They change the kinetic energy to rotational energy by moving a shaft which is connected to a generator, thereby producing electrical energy truck by electromagnetic. The amount of power that can be harvested from the wind depends on the size of turbine and length of its blade. The number, the most efficient number of blades of wind turbine is 3 blade. Then next, this is the map of distributed temperature in Sumeneb. We can see that this picture taken tonight at 7 p.m. There are 28 degrees Celsius. Then you can imagine how if how temperature in evening. So the average temperature is among 25 and 26, and The peak temperature from the picture is 34 degrees Celsius. Then the next picture is wind distribution in Sumnap. We know that uh, the the most speed wind in Sumnap to night is 7 meter per second. That can be used to rotate the wind turbine. By the way, this is the number in the middle of Sumnap. My plan is build wind turbine in near of beach or sea of Sumnap. So the wind is more faster than this data table of data. Then the last is my conclusion. Based on data on distribution sunlight and wind above, plus a little knowledge by my small research, I can conclude that Sumeneb has great potential for generating of renewable energy, especially with solar and wind energy resource, where later it will combine with a hybrid. So I will use hybrid combination from the wind and the solar, like the picture below. So we can prioritize the solar resource in the morning until sunset. Then at night we can use sea wind or sea breeze, which is strong enough to turn wind turbine to produce electricity. Then the result of these two hybrid system will be stored in several batteries for daily needs villager later. This hybrid system will help villager of three T island we have visited, for example Raas, Tondu, Talangoaing, and Gua, to enjoy electricity not only at night but also in the morning to evening, because right now they only use electricity for 2 hours until 12 hours. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if there are many wrong. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.